players, the number 5 seed has PBA Tour title and 2 regionals. From Warren, Michigan, please welcome Kurt Pilon.
Mike Flanagan here at the PBA Lucas Oil Badger Open. I'm here with Kurt Pilon. Kurt, you haven't been on TV in a while. It's been a while. You've been out there grinding. What was it like to be back on TV today?
I was on TV a couple of times, but they don't put those type of things on this type of program. So, but in this format that we bowled, which is bowling, I got off to a little rough start there, and we were trying to get the lanes to where we wanted them to be, and I just threw a couple bad shots to start, and then Haugen got off to a great start, threw some good shots, and I was behind 8 ball the whole way. So I was just trying to throw a couple good shots, make something of it, and kind of double there. And that was about the best I could do, and a couple other chunky ones. So it wasn't the greatest performance, which means I got to make another show. So I got to keep working my butt off. And honest to God, with having some of the Storm stuff behind me and different matchups that I can do with the help out here, I can keep working and I can get there again. Dale told me one time, it's not going to be the last show you bowl on. I'm going to live by that, and then work hard and get back again.
Well, we're proud of you, Kurt. We're really happy to see you make a telecast. Keep doing those Storm box. Really appreciate it.
I appreciate it. It's great. Thanks for everything.
And standing here with me also, Ballard Jr, tour rep here for Storm. Tell us a little bit about what you saw from Kurt today and this week bowling.
Well, it was good to see him stay within the moment, because Kurt, his mind runs 100 miles an hour, and when he's in this environment, it's my job to kind of keep him slowed down a little bit. But like today, he did what he wanted to do. He took out a ball with 360 grit on it, earned him a spot, moved left of it, and it just seemed like, at the very beginning,
chunky's a good word.
Chunky, I don't know if I would use chunky. He said he had his pacemaker cranked up. I think it was cranked up just a little bit too high, and I really was going to want to kind of hit him in the chest and say, slow down. Because you could see he just kind of, it's hard to get going and everything. And once he got it going, he was okay.
Mike Flanagan here with Randy Pedersen. Let's talk a bit about the Badger today, Randy. What did you see from the booth as far as the Storm bowling balls going down the lane?
Well, let me just start by saying this. If the tournament was called the Honey Badger, nobody would have beaten Carolyn Dorn Ballard, and I mean nobody.
So from Storm perspective here, we had Aaron Lawrence, we had Kurt Pilon, and we also had Michael Haugen Jr. What did you see from those guys without the Honey Badger here?
Well, I saw Kurt unfortunately struggle a bit. It's been a long time for him since he's been on television, and so that was to be expected. Made some good shots. I think he was showing a defiant soul for a bit, and when he made good shots, he made it look good. Haugen looked great coming out of the gate. I think there was a lot of people surprised at how well he bowled on the long pattern. I think most people would have slated him to be more competitive on the shorter pattern because of how straight and how fast he throws it, but he obviously did a great job on the 52-foot pattern, and it looked like he was in for a big day. And then all of a sudden he lost his ball reaction. I think Aaron showed a lot of I think he showed a lot of people that you're going to be seeing a lot of that young man. I think he's got a lot of moxie. I think he's got a great mental game. His game looks real simple, and a lot of times it's those type of simplistic games that really pay big dividends. And I think I'm just going to go out on a limb and say we haven't seen the last of Aaron Lawrence.
Yeah, you heard it here first from Randy Pedersen. We got 3 great Storm staffers that made the show. One other question for you, Randy. What was it like to be on the new CBS Sports Network with Dave Ryan?
It was tremendous. I mean, CBS. It was an honor to be asked to do it, and then to be back in the booth with my good friend Dave Ryan. We worked over 120 shows together, and Dave hasn't done bowling in a while, so it took him a little bit to kind of get his feet underneath him, and I was like, hey buddy, don't worry about it, I'm here for you, whatever you need. And we hit stride probably the 3rd or 4th frame of the very first game, so obviously it didn't take him a long time, and everything just flowed from there. It was great.
All right, there you have it. Randy Pedersen here live from Milwaukee.